I came, I saw, I left.
The day that I met you, I started dreaming. The day that I met you, I started dreaming.
Oh, so you're an artist? Yeah. Are you good at it?
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Oh, so you're an artist? Yeah. Are you good at it?
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
В том чемодане была вся моя одежда. Рубашки от Кельвина Кляйна, ботинки от Даны Керен, галстуки Армани. Ну ладно.
Daydream, I fell asleep amid the flowers.
My biggest sketchbook.
Most people think that artists have sketchbooks filled with beautiful drawings. Not me. Mine is a sad little book filled with garbage. Let's check it out. I mean, this looks like I was trying to draw while getting electrocuted. This just looks like I'm attacking my sketchbook. And here we have absolutely nothing. What are you? Oh look, an actual drawing. Finally.
Hi, I'm Peter Parker. And a while back I was bitten by a radioactive spider and got superpowers. I've used my powers to help the city and stop a lot of people who wanted to hurt it.
Okay, let's do this one last time, yeah? For real this time. This is it. My name is Miles Morales. I was bitten by a radioactive spider, and for like 2 days, I've been the one and only Spider-Man.
Starting another 7-day sketchbook. It's twenty time to decorate. It be decorated. Folks. Wrote the start date and a couple of goals. I can't wait to do this challenge again.
レッドイススタートアムーンスケッチブックズ ME ファーストリームーブパケジンク糸 S ハードザブランドスティカース糸トークソウルオンクプルージッスソープリースキープアチンクサンククユーモーアスティカースオンザバックドンネクストアイトークマイスケッチブックトゥーザエアポートワウ I am in airplaneレッド S ゴーアイオンリードローアリタルザト S オール See you later
I swear, everyone that keeps a sketchbook is familiar with this Pinterest reference. Like, I already drew this rabbit 2 years ago in a different sketchbook. But I didn't know until recently that that's not a photo that's just been edited to make it neon. It's a picture of a genetically modified rabbit that actually glows in the dark. The name of this rabbit is Alba, and before Alba was born, the green fluorescent protein from jellyfish was inserted into his DNA. This means that when she was exposed to blue or ultraviolet light, she would actually genuinely glow. It feels really weird to classify an animal as a piece of art, but technically, her creation kind of falls under bio-art, and it's not hard to imagine that this caused a lot of controversial debate. Like, I feel very torn about whether this is cool or sad. The fact that an animal like Alba existed or was created by mankind is quite significant in the intersection between art and science, and is actually a brilliant example of how art can be used to encourage dialogue about genetic modification, its ethics and implications, and also animal rights. Is this exploitation? Safe to say I had a lot to think about while I was painting these illustrations, and it might be the only time I use my fluorescent inks appropriately. The only time I've brought out these acrylic inks is to do high-vis uniforms. So yeah, let me know what you think and if you've drawn her before.
This is my friend Charlie.
Hi.
Charlie Ritchie. And he's got, this is his 173rd sketchbook.
That's right, 173.
Made by his wife. Okay, let's turn.
And
show us the good stuff. And every friggin' book is this gorgeous.
Well, thank you, Scott. I enjoyed working in my journals.
There it is.
Working in watercolor, mostly graphite, pen and ink, sometimes a little acrylic. This is my late spring or late winter moving into spring book. So you see the leaves are starting to appear on the tree, start a little bit of green. There's the last snow of winter over there on the right. Let's see, nighttime, I work early morning, so I'm up in the morning, and I see these little flashes of things that are exciting, and I do
look at the
sketches.
Wow.
The light on the house across the street. These are all done from the same chair, basically, working at the window or turned around looking into the room. And you can see the various signs of spring. This is a huge tree behind that house that comes alive. It's a star magnolia kind of tree. And every year it has this beautiful white puff that means spring has arrived. And here's the light coming across the front yard. And there's a street lamp at the end of our driveway. And this is a reflection piece. I'm doing a study of a drawing I've already got going. Had it going for many years, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly where it's going. So I'll stop and try and figure out where I want to go with it and sketch it out. And then this is the little nighttime coming on with little flares of light from the houses around. Various studies of light coming across the yards. There's an old clock. That was the clock in my grandparents' hardware store, and I got it a couple years ago. It's become a focus of my drawings. The clock and the moon. This was actually a meteor that came across right in that spot and went boom, exploded.
Wow.
So anyway. And then kind of interesting things happen here. I start drawing these other things, and then suddenly I'll realize.
Hi guys, I'm super bored, so I thought I would do a sketchbook tour. I just finished school, so now I have free time. So yeah, sketchbook tour. I finished this probably last year, but I don't really show my artwork a lot, so I thought I would share some of my stuff. Starting off strong, we got this one from 2020. Bam! Alright. Bam! Bam! These are all Pinterest, drawings. Bam! Bam! Little doodles. I was sad. If you can't tell. Some funky little guys. More drawings. I didn't really have a style at this point. I just kind of drew whatever I wanted. But since being in architecture school, I think I've kind of found my style. Kind of got into some poetry. Yeah. kind of some abstract work. This one is some poetry that I wrote. More poetry. I really got into poetry at this point in my life. More poetry. More poetry. A drawing. More poetry. Poetry. Alright, we're out of poetry. This is my more recent type of stuff. Tea bags that I collected. And then I also have another sketchbook. This is like the same sketchbook as this one, just smaller. And I took this one with me last summer and I finished it. So I'm gonna show you this one too. More poetry. I also used it to journal a little bit. That kind of ended quickly. Mexico. Very important question. I always come back to this question. Think about it. Now this section is full of stuff from when I traveled to Europe for the summer. Let's see. It's full of tickets, little memoirs, people that I saw. I journaled a lot during that time. Really not too much to show from that time. More poetry, some pastel. I was playing with pastels. More poetry. This is me making outfits for my friend. This is me doodling in class, but somehow taking my architecture degree into fashion, maybe? I don't know. I think this is the last drawing I did in here. Hope you enjoyed. Bonus, here's this painting that I worked on. Oh, and here's a hat I made. Anyways. Love you guys.